Hello, this is Mrs. Stell, and we're reading Magic Farm, A Day of Fun and Adventure. We're on Chapter 4, and the title is Magic Farm Insects Battle the Intruders. So today, Pirate and Spike are going to find out what the Magic Farm insects are capable of doing. Let's see what that is. If I want anything done, I've got to do it myself, Pirate said angrily. That's just what I'll do. I'll catch me some beautiful butterflies. Pirate started waving his hands up and down, side to side, trying to catch the pretty butterflies. The way he swung his arms, it looked as if he was trying to catch baseballs. As soon as his hands got close to the butterflies, however, these insects would quickly fly upward or dash to the side, away from Pirate's reach. Pirate tried and tried to catch the butterflies. He even tried to catch some ladybugs and even a lizard. It was no use, though. These insects were just too fast. They all managed to get away. The insects started to get annoyed with Pirate. These creatures just wanted to go about their business without being disturbed. Suddenly, the annoyed insects started facing each other and moving their antennae. It looked like the insects were communicating with each other. It seemed as if the moving antennae were sending coded messages that only the insect world could understand. Pirate and his pal had no idea what was going to happen next. They did not know that the insects knew how to make short and long movements with their antennae to communicate distress. The insects made short movements with their right antennas. These short movements represented dots. They made longer movements with their left antennas to represent dashes, just like the Morse code. The insects had just activated their Morse code emergency signal. Wow, that's interesting. Suddenly, swarms of butterflies started flying toward Pirate and landing on his face. The colorful butterfly covered his face, including his one good eye. So he's got his face all covered with butterflies. Pirate couldn't see anything. He started jumping up and down and shaking his head and arms, trying to get rid of the insects. Spike grabbed a stick and swung it like a bat, trying to shoo away the butterflies. But he did not succeed. The insects were way too fast. This upset the insects even more. A group of colorful butterflies headed toward Spike's face. His face got covered with colorful butterflies too. He also jumped up and down and shook his head and arms in a useless attempt to shake off these angry insects. Unable to see, Pirate stumbled on a rock and fell to the ground. Spike also tumbled and fell on top of Pirate. As the vagabonds fell, the butterflies flew off their faces. "Ouch!" screamed Pirate. "Get off me, you fool!" Spike tried to explain. "Gee, sorry. It was an accident." "Get off of me, I said," yelled Pirate. "You're heavy. I'm squished." "Yes, boss, don't worry. I'm getting off," said Spike as he started to get up. Pirate was angry. "Get off now," he yelled. Okay, said Spike as he got off. They both managed to get up. They could see clearly now because the butterflies had flown away. Suddenly, hundreds of mosquitoes, spiders, bees, lizards, ants, and other angry insects started attacking Spike and Pirate. The mosquitoes and bees jabbed the thieves with their stingers. Red ants bit them. Spiders climbed up their bodies all the way to the lazy teen's hair. The spiders pulled the intruder's hair, weaving the hair strands into small and medium-sized spider webs. So they turned their hair They weaved it into a spider web. Wow, lots of spider webs. The young men were shocked at seeing each other's spider web-like hairdo. Lizards quickly crawled up the vagabond's legs, marching in 2 straight rows up their body. They marched straight up to the teen's ears. Then they sunk their teeth into the outer edges of the frightened teen's ears. Some lizards bit into Pirate and Spike's earlobes and dangled down their ears like earrings. The thieves had been jabbed, bitten, and stung. Their hair was pulled and shaped into spider webs. The frightened young men screamed in pain and started to run. As they ran, the flying insects flew off their bodies. The other insects jumped to the ground. The only remaining evidence of the pair's ordeal was their spider web-shaped hair. So all the insects came off of them, but they still had their hair in the shape of spider webs. That must be pretty funny to look at, something like that. Well, we'll see what else happens in the next chapter. Till then, bye-bye, everybody.